Hey, welcome to my podcast. This is my life. Today's episode is going to be Deer's Broken Leg. It is a really sad story. I do warn you that if you are animal friendly or hearing about animals getting hurt, this is not for you. However, please leave your comments at the end. And if you like my story, if you feel that you would have reacted the same way, reacted differently, if you think these are interesting stories and you want to hear more, leave me a comment and I will tell you more about my life, the weird stuff that happens. Okay, so the other day, I saved a deer, but technically she may have had worse conditions after I moved her. She was laying with her head over the roadway, and she wasn't dead, but it was obvious she was nearing death. I couldn't just drive by. I wanted to do something, especially when the deer kept raising its head at cars passing by and looking around. So sad. It was raining. She was soaked and shaky, unable to stand. I pulled over with curiosity to see what had actually happened to her. Her back right leg was broken, with the bone hanging out, and the rest of it was dangling. Wondering what I could do, I searched the back of my truck because the only thought I could come up with was to remove it from the road. It wasn't safe for the drivers who were forced to drive their cars around it on a sharp blind turn. And I just didn't want to see its head get crushed. So I found an old kitchen rug in the back of my truck. I laid it out and I planned to put the deer on top of it. Not sure of how, really. Do I roll it over or do I drag it and scoot it on top of the rug? The deer was calm but scared and in obvious pain. Meanwhile, the deer is attempting to get up and run, but it couldn't get a grip of any feet on the pavement due to its lack of leg and her body rolling back onto its side when she just flopped around. I managed to get her on it safely enough for the both of us. The rain's still coming down and her coarse hair was sticking to my hands. I pulled the rug with the deer on top of it onto the side of the road a little bit. I drug it behind me, backwards. I would have even called animal control had there been any service or any numbers that I knew that would respond to something like this. I've been told by many that I should have just killed it, but I am not that person. I'm the person who saves the deer. I'm the person who would wrap the deer leg after surgery to the leg and nurture it until it found out how to walk. I would feed it and call me crazy. Call me Snow White if you want to, but I wanted to keep this animal alive and safe. Well, without a gun or anything to put it out of its misery, I felt useless and kind of stupid. There was nothing I could do but run its head over, and while it was looking around, that would be so terrible. And that wasn't okay in my mind, so I got it out of the road and had to leave because I was already late for work. I didn't know what else to do, and I'm telling myself, I don't know what to do. I just want to make sure you're okay. Again, crazy. Leave me a comment. So, after arriving at work, I told multiple people that not only am I nuts, but the location of the deer and the condition it was in. Those people were getting off shift and had the time to go take care of it. I was hoping somebody could do something. Something, meaning probably kill it and take it home and prep it for dinner. Either way, do something. On my way back from work, the deer was gone. So I'm glad it wasn't there still. I'm sad it actually happened. I care for animals so much. Maybe I am Snow White. But either way, I tried something. Rest in peace, baby deer. Okay, that is all. So thank you for listening to This Is My Life. Again, please leave me comments. I appreciate anything you have to say. Show my video to other people. Do what you gotta do. I will make more stories. I have a lot of interesting things happening in my life, and I am willing to tell whoever wants to listen. So yes, again, thank you so much for listening.